Yeah,
Yeah, very good evening to you, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing well. What about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm also fit as well. Thank you for asking. So, how was your day going so far?
My days are going well. Actually, today I have a holiday and I enjoyed a lot my holiday. I slept a lot.
Oh, great, because you are working all weeks, yeah. So that's why. So, how is your practice going on English journey?
Actually, not very good, but I try to take one or two session daily to practice my English. But due to Ramzan and Eid, it was
Mhm,
discontinued. I uh, I again started my journey and my practice. And
mhm. I think you are a teacher now, so you all the time you are teaching your student. So it is not a big deal for you because all the time you are reading all the things and you are getting new words and vocabs, and also all the time you are reading the books. So that's why your tongue is also familiar with your mouth easily because you are habitual all time you are reading, right?
the time I read and I teach my students, but at the time of speaking, I get nervous in front of any learned person or any skilled person. If my students are in front of me, then that time I feel very comfortable. But whenever someone is qualified and learned, and his or her speaking skill is very good and high, that time I feel nervous, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on my this shortcoming, and definitely I will one day overcome my this problem, because I'm continuously working on it. Yes.
Mhm. Yes, you will achieve your goals definitely. And when PTM is holding on your school, so at that time, you speak in Hindi or you speak in English with their parents, students' parents.
Actually, I speak in English only with my students, but in PTM, when the parents are in front of me, that time I use bilingual, because I don't know that the person who is in front of me is knowing English or not. So it will not seem good that I am speaking in English only and the parents are not able to understand what I am trying to say. So in the PTM, I always use bilingual, means I use Hindi as well as English both, because
Mhm.
I don't want to feel them uncomfortable. So I use Hindi also.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So yes, how did you celebrated your Eid festival?
Eid, I enjoyed a lot in Eid, and I visited my friends and relatives' place. And that day we performed namaz, and
Mhm.
yes, and we wore new clothes, and yes, Simai is the main dish for Eid. So
Mhm.
we celebrated Eid. We made Simai and all these things. Means that day we my place was in the kitchen only, and my
Mhm.
children were celebrating Eid. Because I have to cook all these things, so I was in the kitchen, and all the members were celebrating it as
Yes.
usual.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I want to ask us one something that you are celebrating Eid. So, there is any story behind it that we are celebrating Eid? Because all the festival there is a reason or there is a story behind that. So, I want to know about that story because I don't know.
Actually, there is no story behind it. As you know, Eid comes after the 30 days of Ramzan. We kept fast in Ramzan, and Eid is a reward for the fasting. So there is no story behind it. We just celebrate because our fast the after 30 days our fast was over, and then after that we celebrate Ramzan. Sorry, Eid.
Yeah,
Yes.
and when I was in school at that time, one my best friend was, she was also Momdan, and she is my best friend. She was my best friend. This time I was not connected with them. I'm not connecting with this, but because I'm now married She this time. Yeah, and whenever she cook their, sevai, meaty, so she bring to school and she share with us. So I enjoyed. Yeah.
You like sevai? You like to eat sevai?
Yes, I like you.
Then come to me. Come to my place. I will definitely make for you.
Sure, definitely. If I got the chance, definitely I will come. Yes.
You're
Yeah.
most welcome. You're most welcome. And I
Yeah.
like your smile very much. When you talk to anybody, a sweet smile always plays on your face, and I like it very much because all the time you looks very energetic, very happy, and
Yeah.
all the time you enjoy the conversation, and it's really a very good thing, I feel,
Yeah.
because we
So much.
know English or not, it doesn't matter. The
Mm-hmm.
most important thing is that we are able to communicate and we are able to make the person understand what we are trying to say. So
Yes,
it's a
ma'am.
very good thing. And due
Yes.
to this platform, we are getting more and more confident, and really it shows on our face.
Yes. And whenever I speak with someone, na, so at that time I feel happy. That's why I'm smiling. And I think this is my nature. Yeah.
And you're really very sweet person because all the time you cooperate with me, and it shows that you are really very nice person, because
Yeah.
I was trying to talk to you, but I was not getting time just due to Ramzan and Eid, but you cooperate with me all the time, and really I am grateful to you, and you are giving me your precious time. It's really good.
Yeah, thank you so much. And you also are cooperating person because I also have no time because it is very difficult to manage. At that time when you told me, that time I was in my in-laws house and I told you I'm not at home. So you